Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of the strikes, but the build-up, all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets him to the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number of submissions.
Yeah, he'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. You think we see that tonight?
Stockton slap, it's just so disrespectful. What I love watching is so Nate Diaz.
Gotta get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight. One of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching the pride of Stockton, California here tonight. All right, so here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, building's still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocking out Marius Aramskis, and then coming back to the UFC, getting wins over BJ Penn, fight George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw.
And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 2 years the elder. The rest is roughly identical. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, Nick Diaz!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Well, not much said. Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're gonna just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots where if you take one of them in the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Great punch.
Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Diaz. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, double jab there by Diaz. And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Diaz gets the tie clinch here. 10 seconds now in round one. Oh, single collar tie here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think it's something that the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage the opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again here.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Diaz. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs. And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And he landed the right hand there. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively. Wow.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Really remarkable to watch. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. It's in there deep. There you go.
Grappling with.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Nate Diaz.